Konnichiwa, and welcome to Tsuki no Ame, where we try Japanese sweets and treats. Today from Japan Candy Box, we have our Yaokin Sakura Fugashi. So Fugashi is kind of one of those traditional sweets. According to their little pamphlet, this is made from baked, it's kind of a baked wheat snack that is then coated in sugar. This one in particular has been cherry blossom flavored. What I find kind of interesting is the fact that we do have two different colors in here, and I don't know if that means that they're different flavors. So we are going to try both of these. I am super excited. Fugashi is one of those where, I don't know, it's very, very simple, but I have personally kind of found that I like it when we've gotten it, so I'm very curious to see how these turn out. I think they're going to be great. With all that in mind, let's get started. Itadakimasu! So of course, the first step is we gotta get these out. Yes, there is a way to open it, but for the sake of keeping everything contained and just the way it's set up is not how I kind of want it to go. So we're doing this instead. There's not a lot of scent to these. Like at all. So we are going to start with kind of the yellowy one. It's kind of flaking off. It's kind of, I don't know, it is very, very lightweight. It is super delicate. And I don't know how well you can see, but at least like the sugar coating on the outside is very visible. So to help keep things kind of under control, I do have a plate. Okay. Interesting. Sorry, this is different from the other Fugashi that we've had, in part because it is quite a bit. This thing is huge. And the reason why I comment on that is the kind of Fugashi itself doesn't have a lot of flavor. It's mostly from the coating. So because it's so huge, there's not a lot of flavor in here. It's mostly the sugar coating. It's still kind of fun. It's very light. You crunch through it very quickly. It kind of does like this vanishing thing. It's fun. I think I might have liked some of our other Fugashi better. But we're still going to see this second flavor and just kind of see how it compares. See if there is a difference. There might not be. I did try to find it on their website and I couldn't find it, unfortunately. But this one does seem to be a little bit thinner. They're not super consistent in size. Again, not a lot of scent. Very similar texture-wise. Flavor-wise, I feel like there's maybe a bit of difference, but that could also just be me. Again, most of the flavor is coming from that sugar coating. It's not bad. It is fun. If you're curious about some of these traditional snacks, this certainly isn't a bad one. I do think we've had better Fugashi. But it was still really fun to try, and I did, I do kind of like trying these. Coach Sosama. So to recap, these were maybe a bit too big. Super fun. I definitely enjoyed trying them. If you're curious about them, maybe give them a shot. I will say though, some of the listings I saw for these when I was trying to find information on them were kind of pricey, so just maybe keep that in mind when you're looking. They're fun if you get the chance to try it. They're readily available. Would certainly recommend. I don't know if I would seek them out, especially because they're not on Japan Candy Store site. I was seeing it more on other sites that were a lot more. But still fun, and thank you, Japan Candy Box, for sending them. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. If you like my shirt, the link for that is down in the description below. And please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Johnny.